I was 17, and that night was supposed to be quiet and simple. My mom left for her night shift at the hospital just after 9, wearing the same tired expression she always had before work. She reminded me to lock the door, text her if I needed anything, and try to sleep at a decent hour. I nodded and watched her car disappear down the street. My brother wasn't home either. He had gone to spend the weekend with his girlfriend, which meant I had the entire place to myself. I had been looking forward to that. I liked the idea of being alone without anyone watching what I did. I locked the front door and checked the windows, and I turned on the TV, grabbed snacks, and decided it would be a movie night. But I kept the kitchen light on because I didn't like seeing it completely dark when I walked past it. Eventually, I went to my bedroom with my laptop and phone. I closed the door and locked it without thinking too much about it. I sat on my bed chatting with friends, laughing quietly so the neighbors wouldn't hear. Around midnight, my friends started logging off one by one. I stayed awake, scrolling through videos and rewatching scenes from a movie I barely paid attention to. My phone battery was low, and I told myself I would sleep soon, but I didn't rush it. Before anything happened, there was a moment where my focus drifted away from the screen. I didn't hear a sound, but my body went still anyway. I stared at my bedroom door without knowing why, watching the thin line of light from the kitchen under it. That light changed. Slowly, something blocked it. A shadow passed from one side of the door to the other, steady and deliberate. I sat up straight, my heart speeding up instantly. My phone slipped from my hand and landed on the bed. The shadow stopped. Whoever it was stood directly outside my door. I stayed frozen, barely breathing, listening for footsteps or movement, but there was nothing. Then my mom's voice came from the hallway right behind the door. She told me to open up and say hello. Her voice sounded calm, relaxed, like she had just come home from the grocery store instead of work. My body reacted before my mind did. My hands started shaking so badly I had to press them into the mattress to steady them. My mom was not supposed to be home, and she never came back once her shift started. She always texted first. Always. "Open the door, darling. Are you okay? You're not answering me." The tone didn't change. She just repeated the same request, like she was waiting patiently for me to obey. I grabbed my phone and unlocked it, my thumb hovering over the emergency call screen. My chest felt tight, and I had to force myself to breathe slowly. I stayed silent, hoping she would move away, hoping I would hear footsteps heading down the hallway. Instead, she knocked. Once, then again. Each knock was spaced out and controlled, not angry and not worried. That scared me more.